What's up, guys? Today we're gonna talk about that. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nova Blog. Today we're gonna talk about attitude. Your attitude can make a lot of things happen for you or not happen for you. All right. So what do I mean by that? For example, right? Have you ever seen like a really fine woman working somewhere and you thought about talking to her, but for some reason you don't? It's probably because you thought about all those times before when you try to talk to a girl and she pretty much she was like, nah, I don't have time, or she just wouldn't reply. Well, it's there's something behind that. All right. So we're gonna get right into it. In general, people's attitude towards you doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you. Someone might just, be going through a lot that day, or it's hot, or whatever. But the thing is, you internalize it, and you think that it's because of you, or you're ugly, or something like that. And you might be right. You might be ugly, all right. But the point is, I've seen some ugly guys date like some of the baddest women you can imagine. So how is that even possible? A lot of it has to do with your attitude, the way you see yourself. See, the way you see yourself is eventually how other people are going to see you. So if you see yourself as a successful person, that has a lot going on for themselves, eventually people are going to want to rock with you. On the other hand, if you don't and you see yourself as a failure, well, people just might not rock with you. That being said, before you step into anything, you should always put your best foot forward. Instead of thinking about all the reasons why she might not want to rock with you, think about all the positive attributes that you have. Like, oh, I look clean, or, I got a fresh whip, or, I smell good, things like that. And yeah, we all seen that guy or that woman, date someone really fine that we thought about, and we saw them and we were like, well, damn, how did he get with her, or how did she get with him, things like that. And sometimes it's just about the attitude they have. See, the way they look outside might not be like up to par, but you started talking to him and then you start to notice that this is interesting, I haven't heard that before, or oh, this guy or this girl has an interesting way of looking at things, let me rock with him. So basically what ends up happening is that guys lower their standards because of the way they've been treated in the past. So instead of talking to that dime, that fine women that they see, that dream girl that, they wish they can have, instead of talking to her, they would talk to the street beast looking women. Them girls with like big backs and all that, like. So yeah, they would just lower their standard and think that, oh yeah, since she's ugly or not that attractive, it's probably easier to talk to her. At least she's not gonna reject me, right? And then they get really surprised because they find out that those women that are not that attractive are the one with the most attitude. See, they already know they're not that attractive, so they understand that if a guy is talking to them, 9 times out of 10, he just want to hit it. So they're gonna make him go through the ringer. They're gonna make him like buy him stuff, do this, do that. Oh, my phone bill is due. Like, can you help me? Blah, 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 blah. Which, if you're a real nigga, if you're real, guy or women, and you're real about your life, and you're real about what you're trying to do in life, and you're moving on in the world, and you're trying to be a better person and all that, you're not gonna go for it. All right. Yeah, it might be a little work to get that person that you really want, but in the long run, it's gonna be so worth it. So you're gonna see that person somewhere, right? Maybe walking down the street or looking at something in a grocery store, or library, or whatever, and you're gonna remember that you're a great person and that you're a person of value, and you're going somewhere in life, and you have goals and dreams, and you're working on them every day, and you're gonna talk to them. And don't worry about what to say, just talk about anything. The main thing is be confident in what you're talking about. Just be yourself. Trust me, you are more interesting than you think. And you'll be surprised. Those people who look really good tend to have the best attitude as well. So might as well get it instead of dealing with all those, I didn't press play. Well, always remember that you're more interesting than you think, and put your best foot forward. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with faking it till you make it. You know what I mean? It's all in here. It's a mental thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to me. This been another episode of Novablog, and as always, guys, like and subscribe, and yeah, let's make this world a better place.